There was once a quiet child who carried the weight of many unspoken thoughts. Thoughts too soft for others to hear. Thoughts too deep for a small heart to hold alone. And sometimes the child wondered, why do I feel this way? Why does life get heavy even when I try my best? No one around the child knew how often their smile hid a small storm. A storm of questions, fears, and dreams. But God knew, He always knew. He saw every tear, every wish, every silent hope. One day, the child woke up feeling tired inside. Not tired from running or playing, but tired from thinking. From worrying Dot from trying to understand life. And with a soft whisper, the child asked, God, are you really here with me? And deep inside the heart, not in the ears, but in the soul, came a gentle answer. My child, I am here. No noise, no signs, just a warm, quiet truth. Days went by, some good, some confusing, some filled with laughter, some filled with questions. But whether the child noticed or not, God walked beside them in every single one. Then came a day that felt too heavy. Something went wrong. Something didn't work out. Something made the child feel small, unimportant, almost invisible. That night, the child whispered, God, why do I feel like I'm not enough? And God's voice comforted the heart again. My child, you are wonderfully made. You are unique, you are strong. You are enough. And with those words, the child felt a gentle peace. Time passed, and slowly, the child began to realize something important. Every challenge was not punishment. It was preparation. Every delay was not rejection. It was protection. Every disappointment was a lesson growing roots of strength inside their heart. One evening, the sky turned soft and quiet. The child sat alone, thinking about everything they had survived. The lonely moments, the scary moments, the confusing moments. And then the child realized something powerful. They were never alone, not even once. There were times God carried them, times God held their heart together, times God guided their steps so gently that they didn't even notice His hands. The child looked at the sky and said, God, thank you. I didn't always see you, but you were always there. And deep inside, the child felt God's reply. I have always been with you, and I always will. From that day forward, the child walked differently, not because everything was perfect, but because they knew they were not walking alone. Every day became a chance to grow. Every morning became a new beginning. And slowly, the child learned a truth many people take years to understand. God doesn't remove every storm, but He stands with you in every storm. He doesn't stop every tear, but He strengthens you through every tear. He doesn't prevent every challenge, but He makes you stronger than each one. So if you ever feel lost, if life confuses you, if your heart feels heavy, remember this: God sees you. God loves you. God walks with you. Always. Take a deep breath. Lift your eyes. Hold your heart gently. You are becoming stronger every single day. And God is writing a story for you that is full of hope, light, and purpose. This is not the end of your story. It's just the beginning. You will grow. You will rise. You will shine. And everything you're going through now will one day make sense. Like and subscribe for more.